Welcome to the stream. We're doing Reddit Am I the Asshole? And here we go. Am I the asshole for getting my feelings hurt when my wife didn't want to buy me a sandwich? Let's find out. Today is my wife's birthday. One of the things she looks forward to is collecting her free birthday food and drinks from places. For the last couple of days, the plan has been that she would go to Firehouse Subs, get her free sandwich, and also bring me one home for lunch. Her idea. Okay. This morning, she suddenly asked me if it would be okay if she didn't buy me a sandwich because it would make her free sandwich feel less special. I agreed that this would be fine because we have plenty of other food that I can eat at the house, but I couldn't help but have my feelings hurt with the thought that somehow doing something nice for me or the fact that I also get a sandwich makes her feel less special. I hear that this is the case, and it's her birthday, so maybe I don't need to understand. But I just can't relate. Doing something nice for her, like bringing her a sandwich, would make me feel good. Is it weird that I'm kind of... I want to know when he gets her sandwiches, but also, if someone had been like, I'm gonna get you a sandwich, I'm gonna get you a sandwich, I'm gonna get you a sandwich, and then they're like, no, I changed my mind. You don't get a sandwich. I would be a little like, oh, okay, you know? I'd be a little bummed, okay? My feelings would be a little hurt, just a little, like, yeah, I wouldn't be angry. Yeah, I wouldn't be upset. I would just be like, oh, okay. But also, when it comes to me, if I'm out doing something for myself and I get a free sandwich, I would bring him the sandwich. That's just me. I like doing things for people. I like, my love language, I guess, is like doing that and just doing really nice things. Yeah, it is her birthday, so maybe she gets a day off, you know? Let's finish this, though. Before she left, perhaps sensing that my feelings had been hurt, she tried to talk to me about it to understand why it was something that hurt my feelings. I tried to explain it to her, but she got frustrated that I was explaining the why thoughts over and over and couldn't go deeper to describe the emotion and maybe where that emotion was coming from at the root. I told her I would try to process it and maybe we could talk more later, and she left with us on good terms, but it just makes me wonder if I'm being a big sensitive baby or if it's normal to feel hurt by this. Okay, update. I feel justifiably and thoroughly roasted by the internet. Long story short, she weirdly didn't want to buy the sandwich because then hers didn't feel free. I felt hurt that she didn't want to do this thing for me anymore. None of this is a big deal. It's her birthday. Let's all move on. Unfortunately, she's definitely expecting me to be able to speak to her about my emotions and core beliefs about why I got upset at some point today. So somehow this has become a whole thing, which kind of sucks. I agree, but also you should be able to recognize the things within you that are making you upset. Because if you're upset and you don't know why you're upset, you should just figure out. I don't think you're an asshole. I don't think this needs to be a thing, you know? It's just like, oh, I just would have liked a sandwich, but like, okay, it's fine. It's your birthday. But also, it's her birthday. Fuck it. Why not? I don't know. When it comes to like events or birthdays or things like that, I really like being the type that's like, I want to make this your day and your special day. What can I do for you to make it good? If you just want to go get a sandwich, I don't think she should have hyped it up as being like, getting a free sandwich for her and then bringing it back. I think that's what he might be upset about. I think it's less about the sandwich and more that she said she would and then changed her mind the day of. Because that would throw me off a little bit. But also, not an asshole. It's just y'all just need to talk, I don't know. Just figure it out. Figure it out. All right, another food one. Am I the asshole for taking one of my husband's cheeseburgers? Probably, but we'll read this. Let me take a sip really quick. Okay. My husband and I have 3 sons. Last Saturday, he took them out to run errands while I stay at home to do housework. They went to McDonald's on the way home and brought food back for me. I told them to get me a 10-piece... I can't read today. I should not be doing this today if I can't read. I cannot read today. I told them to get me a 10-piece chicken nugget and medium fries. Apparently the boys were still hungry in the car after eating their meals and asked my husband if they could have some of my food. Okay. He told them they could have a couple of nuggets and a few fries. His reasoning was that I rarely finish my whole order, which is true. I usually eat 7 to 8 nuggets and most of the fries. Well, they each took 2 and a few fries, which means that what was handed to me for lunch was 4 nuggets and about a fourth of the container of fries. Okay, not an asshole. Oh my God. I think I can already kind of tell where this is gonna go. We'll give it. My husband has this habit of buying himself 3 extra cheeseburgers, the little thin ones, when he goes to McDonald's so that he can eat them for breakfast the next day. He puts them in the waffle iron to reheat them. He swears it's his favorite breakfast. He's a weirdo. Okay, slow down. Slow down. I want to try that now. Actually, we're still boycotting McDonald's, but if that ever ceases, and if I ever were to be in a situation where I would have McDonald's, I want to try that. I would want to try that because I will say those tiny fucking cheeseburgers are good. Those cheeseburgers are good as fuck. Okay. Anyway, knowing he had already eaten his full McDonald's lunch and he still had those cheeseburgers, I asked him for one so I could have a full lunch. He said no, because he needs them for breakfast. Here's where I might be the asshole. I took one and ate it anyways. Okay. Oh, it's storming outside. Oh, hang on. One sec. Oh, it's hard rain. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, it's pouring. Okay. I was wondering what I was hearing. It is so can you guys hear it, chat? Can you guys hear that? Yeah, it's a stormy night. Ooh, okay. Anyways, so she took the food, okay? I was hungry and annoyed that my food was eaten, and it didn't make sense to me that he would deny me a full lunch so that he could have... Oh? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like, this shit's coming. Is it hailing outside? Hang on. Hang on. It got louder. Is it? Ooh! Dude, it's hailing! What the fuck? Hang on. Chat, give me a sec. I'm gonna go outside really quick. Hang on. Listen to the... Can you guys hear it? Hang on. Chat, it's hailing outside. I need to take my car inside. Hang on. It's hailing outside. Do you see? I went outside, just grabbed this. You can't even really see it. It's fucking... I think I'm gonna take my car inside super quick. If that's okay with y'all. I'm gonna go put my car away. Hang on. Let me play a video for you guys. Let me play a video for you guys so you guys don't get upset. Hang on. I'm gonna bring you guys some daily dose of internet so you don't leave me, okay? Okay? Yeah, I don't need another damaged car. My warranty ends this month, so.
Hello.
Okay. I will be right back. It is hail. I'm gonna get some more hail because it hasn't hailed in a very long time. Okay.
Everyone, this is your
I'll be
daily
back.
dose of internet.
Okay, chat. Weird fucking thing. First of all, got my food. Okay, first off, got my food.
This is what it's like to skydive through a rain
Second
cloud.
off, by the time I got outside, okay, I went outside. When I went outside, just rain, the hail was fully gone. There was no hail anywhere. It said hail no, and it got out. Fully torrential downpour. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go and put my car underneath the little, like, whatever that it is that I can put it under. I put it under. It is like drizzling now. The rain is gone. It's like very slightly wet outside now. Typical. I'm like kind of peeved, but whatever. My car is now safe. So we're back. I can always come back. Yeah, it can always come back. If it does come back, my car will be fine. But now my hair is wet. At least now you're prepared. Yeah, I am glad that I put it underneath. It's just harder to get out. Okay. Let's do a couple more, and then we're gonna call it. All right? Okay. Let's go back. All right. Back to the asshole. Okay. Let's go back. Here's where I might be the asshole. I took one and ate it anyways. I was hungry and annoyed that my food was eaten, and it didn't make sense that he would deny me a full lunch so that he could have breakfast. He still has 2 cheeseburgers for breakfast. He can have an egg with them or something if it's not enough food. I will say, 2 cheeseburgers is probably enough. I will give them that. We'll go with this. He got mad that I ate his cheeseburger, rightfully so, and doesn't think it's the same as him letting the kids eat my food because he didn't realize I took that much, so he didn't intend to upset me. Whereas I knew I was upsetting him when I took the cheeseburger. He thinks I could have just eaten leftovers or something, but like, he could do that too, and should, since he gave my food away. Am I the asshole here? He thinks I am because I took his food after he said no, but I was not given the opportunity to say no before he let the kids take my food, so it's not a fair comparison. Okay, like, hang on. So her opinion is that because, okay, I don't like this. I do not like this mentality. Let's get into this mentality really quick. So because he did something that pissed you off, right? Because he did that and made the mistake, right? Didn't know that the kids were gonna eat all whatever, right? I'm not defending him. I'll get to him in a second. But I hate this opinion where it's like, well, you gave away my food, and even if you didn't intentionally, I didn't agree to it, so it's fair that I do this to you. That is a terrible way to go about relationships. That's a terrible way to go about a lot of shit. Obviously, stick up for yourself, but doing something out of spite when someone already said no, I don't like either of them, right? I think the dad had a good feeling of being like, okay, just have a couple. He could have done, they both just have a bad outlook on what this is. They're both in the wrong. An eye for an eye makes everyone blind. Yes, I think it's so silly. Okay, we're not getting good music right now. They both suck in this situation. The dad should have just said, there's food at home, you can have leftovers because you already ate. The mom did not need to go after the dad and eat his cheeseburgers in that scenario, right? It just seems like they both are tired probably and don't really know how to navigate this sort of thing. Couples therapy. That's my suggestion. Couples therapy. Do it, please. Stop. If it's someone you love, you should not be fucking doing shit out of spite to piss them off, okay? It's so petty. Yeah, there's got to be a lot of shit. They've probably been fighting for a long time. There's no way there's not more. Also, I want to point out, Ella has said in the past, I exist mostly out of spite. Okay. while you are right, allow me to offer the alternative, which is, yes, spiteful, but it's usually people who deserve it, right? Okay. I can't really argue that. But my thing is, if you love someone and you care about them, you both should be fucking smarter than that. I don't know. Let me judge people? Excuse me, hang on. This is about judging streamers. This is about judging strangers and not your streamer, okay? I am simply the one who is telling you the story, okay? Shut the fuck up, Greg. I swear to God. I'm not the one on trial here. Yes, I agree with that. I'm not the one on trial. I should not be in the hot seat right now, okay? This is not about me. This is about these two that are going through it, okay? Judge them, not me. Leave me alone. I'm not here, okay? Not my spouse, okay? Not my circus, not my monkeys. You were saying it's a degenerate assholes on the NPC Reddit? Yeah, okay. I would say the spite thing was for fucking Reddit assholes who are like, if someone's like, you can't do this, I'm like, suck my dick, bozo, watch me do it backwards, you know? Very different. Very different, okay? I spite people when they try to limit me, okay? Or they tell me I can't do something, okay? Not the same. Anyways. Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law / best friend that she overshadowed my wedding? Here we go. Burner account. I, 29F, am married to Nate, 29 male, and his sister. And you're married to Denise too? Sorry. Denise, 29F. We are all childhood friends, and I married Nate almost a year ago. Denise at the time was 7 months pregnant with her first child. Her husband is Wayne, 30 male. Not too long after our reception started, Denise went into preterm labor. Her pregnancy up until that point was not high risk, so this was completely out of nowhere and stunned all of us. She understandably had to leave with Wayne to the hospital, and most of their side of the family left out of concern. She insisted we stay and have fun, and Lord knows Nate and I tried, but knowing that she was in unexpected high-risk labor was at the forefront of our minds, and we made the difficult decision to end the reception about an hour and a half early and joined up at the hospital. Is this bitch gonna blame her friend? Is this bitch? Oh! No way. My nephew Ben was born that night, and we were all excited about it. But I'll admit, Nate and I felt a bit miffed that our wedding day was kind of stolen by this event. We kept this to ourselves though, as this was obviously unplanned, and it's cruel to put that on Denise and Nate. Wayne, fucking, yes, obviously. Obviously, that's not their fault. Okay. But from that point on, no one ever talked about our marriage, just baby. Oh my God. Are you fucking me right now? Are you shitting my dick? You're mad that people aren't talking about your marriage? That is between you and your husband, okay? If you're upset that people aren't talking about your wedding with your husband, go on your fucking honeymoon and deal with it there. Fuck off. Okay. The times I think a relative mentioned our wedding can be counted on one hand. I get it, new additions to the family are ultimately more important, but my wedding day will never just be about my wedding. It'll be about Ben. And whenever he comes up or I see him, I feel bitter because I'm reminded of what happened at the wedding. Yes, I know I'm jealous of a baby. I feel like shit for it. Nate was like this too for a while, but grew out of it. I'm still working on it. Okay, so you're mad that it's been a week. You're mad that it's been, okay. Ben is turning 1 in 2 weeks, and that's all everyone is talking about. Not a peep about our anniversary. Who fucking cares? I cannot wait to give my opinion on this. I already know I'll just be depressed and mopey the whole time, so I asked if Nate could politely tell him I would not be there. He did, and Denise was pretty upset and demanded to know why. I'm now changing how I'm reading this because fuck this woman. she confronted me via text. She told me that she's picked up on how I seem sad whenever Ben is mentioned and said I'm hurting her and I can't tell her why. I decided to be honest and tell her that I've been very depressed, not just for this issue, but it's contributing, and that I felt my wedding was overshadowed by her unexpected labor. I did tell her I'm not mad at anyone because it was unplanned. I just need to not be reminded of it on my anniversary. She did not respond and just blocked me. But Wayne uninvited Nate and told him to keep him and I far away from his family. Nate's confused and I feel like shit. Am I the asshole? Yes. 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 Your anniversary, yes, one is a big birthday, right? One is a big birthday though. You can literally say, my anniversary is today. I'm gonna be with my husband. I'm so sorry. I will send you a gift. It's the audacity, okay? If you really were that pissed off, fucking have another reception. See if you can do a different party or something, or be even cuter, do a party together. Oh my God, do you know how wholesome that would be with your best friend? Your childhood friend, and you're like, oh my God, what if we did like a co-party? You have the anniversary and Ben. You save a lot. Yeah, you save a lot of money. You could have, I don't know what the theme would be, but you're like your first year, right? Your first year. You look back on Ben's first year. You look back on your first year with your husband. Fucking, do you know how wholesome and adorable that would be? Not fucking, and you could also be with all your friends. You can have receptions later. You could easily do that. I mean, not easily, but like, you know, you don't have to fucking, and also my whole thing is a wedding is between the two of you, right? Obviously, I can understand wanting to have your friends there and wanting your friends to say, oh my God, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Post it on Facebook. Post it on Facebook. You're jealous of a baby. You're jealous of a baby when the whole point of getting married is to fucking legally bind yourself to the person you love. Okay, so maybe realize that it's not all about you. It is about you. The wedding is about you and your husband. Spend time with him. Don't fucking get your mind out of a baby, okay? The baby just, oh my God. Yes, you're the asshole. I want to see these comments. Oh, here we go. This is perfect. Okay. Ben is turning 1 in 2 weeks, and that's all everyone wants to talk about. Not a keep about our anniversaries. Well, yeah, that's just how things go. Your anniversary is an important date to you, but with all due respect, it doesn't really mean much to anyone else. You and your husband are the ones who are supposed to be giving each other attention on your anniversary. You know that Denise didn't do anything to intentionally steal attention away from you. Neither did that baby. Grow up a bit, you're the asshole. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. God. I'm itchy. Why am I itchy? It's really not hard. I don't think it's that important. Oh, God. You gonna leave a comment? No. I don't need my opinion to be written down. Okay. I did not mean to print screen. Whoops. Okay. Am I the asshole for not giving up my part of the inheritance? Okay. My grandmother passed away recently. I was incredibly close with her, as was my little sister. My grandfather preceded her by about 6 months, and she was ready to go. I have 4 cousins, but the focus of the story is on one of them. Let's call her Eve. Eve has 5 children with 4 different fathers. My grandmother was never happy with Eve, as her first child was born when Eve was just 15. Whoa, okay. I don't want to put that, on Eve. I don't want to put that, because that sounds illegal. That sounds like that's something that's actually not, I don't know. We don't know Eve. I'm not, whatever, but that just seems a little scary. Anyways, the estate lawyers, or whatever they're called, the ones who were in charge of executing my parents. My grandparents are getting executed. Sorry. Of executing my grandparents' will, called us and my parents, aunts, uncles, and my 4 cousins all to go to the reading of the will. We all read it out and find out that my grandparents left their grandchildren, not great-grandchildren, mind you, equal parts of their estate. In total, each grandchild got about 1.2 million in inheritance after taxes through stocks, land, etc., except for Eve. Oh. My grandparents had, evidently, made it so that her share of the will was to be divided up between Eve and her children. Okay. This did not go over well at all. Once the lawyers left, Eve stood up and demanded that grandchildren pool their inheritances and split it evenly between both them and Eve's kids. Okay, fuck off. I'm the only one who really stands up to her, and I plainly state that I won't be giving her anything and that this was her problem, not ours. Okay, but this is kind of funny. Okay, sorry. A few days later, I am being bombarded by Eve's parents and her sister. They're saying I should not deprive Eve of her rightful share of the inheritance just because she wanted to become a mother. That it wasn't fair what my grandparents did, and that this could set things right. I've blocked them all, but Eve must be hounding my other cousins as well because they're beginning to give in. This has left me wondering, am I the asshole for not being willing to give up my inheritance for kids that aren't even mine I really do not like? Fuck no! You should not have to give away your inheritance for someone. Is that a fucking dick move by the grandparents? Absolutely. Is it so fucking funny? Yes. Also, it's going to you and your kids. So isn't that just you? Right? And also, 1.2 mil per person, you're still getting over 100K. You're still getting like that amount, okay? I'm sorry, is that not enough? I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know. Fucking, I'm sorry. I'm curious about the whole 4 different fathers thing. I want to know how old these people are. I really want to know how old these people are. My one cousin does have a kid, but they're only 1 and they're incredibly responsible. Eve, not so much. Okay, so Eve is just not responsible. But I want to know how old they are. Wait, 2K, try 200. Each grandchild received 1.2 mil except for Eve, who received 1/6. The other going, yeah, that's still 200K. That's still 200K. What the fuck? You're still getting so much money. You don't get, I don't want to say you don't get to be upset, but like, fuck off. That's so silly. Okay. I want to look at a few more because I love doing these streams. I love these streams. Okay. Yeah, if Eve doesn't want the fucking 200K, I will take it. I will take 10. I need to raise 6K in the next few weeks if I get this apartment. So fucking, I would happily take that 200. If you are really that upset about it, I would take 10. I would take 1. I would take $5 and a fucking hamburger, okay? Oh my God. Okay. Let's see some more. Would I be the asshole if I replaced my weed with... Oh, we gotta read this. We gotta read this. Would I be the asshole if I replaced my weed with oregano? Ooh, okay. This is up my alley. I am very knowledgeable on this. Not for any reason. I 23 female, smoke cannabis regularly to deal with severe mental health issues. I also haven't been able to find a job recently as the field I'm in has a big hiring freeze. This means I need to be conservative with how much I spend and even more conservative of how much cannabis I take until I can put on proper medication. My 24-year-old brother, on the other hand, has a job in construction. He's not struggling, he just chooses to spend all of his money as soon as he gets it. He recently broke up with his girlfriend and has been consistently asking me for weed since he can't afford it. I've always given him some when I could. Okay. This morning, I wake up to find all of it missing. I wouldn't accuse him of anything, but he's the only other one in the house that smokes, and growing up, he has been known to lie and steal. I never planned to hide my weed because I didn't think he'd do that now at 24, but I wouldn't put it past him. There's no other explanation as to how it went missing, but he's still denying it. So I was thinking of getting oregano or something else that would be rather unpleasant to inhale and putting it in my safe box. If he hasn't smoked my weed, he wouldn't need to worry. If he has, he'll learn how to do it. Oh my god, do it. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Oh, okay, hang on. As much as I want to say he'd get what's coming to him, studies have actually shown that smoking oregano can in fact harm you. So I'd say no. However, that doesn't mean you couldn't still find some way to figure out he did it, like a glitter bomb, and we all know glitter is forever. Hide your stash somewhere safe and leave the glitter bomb in the place you would normally keep it. You won't have to accuse him of anything, he'll confess without a word, and you get the bonus of funny revenge, rather than potentially harmful. Fine. Don't do oregano. Fine. I think I hear mouse. Hi, baby. Hi. For those of you raiders who are still here, this is Mouse. This is my baby. This is Mouse. Mouse turns... Oh my god, Mouse turns 2 this year. You turned 2 this year. You're getting big. You're a big baby. She turns 2 in April. You could be an old girl. Yes, ma'am. Big girl. This is Mouse. Okay. Here we go. What day in April? 20th, obviously. I'm so glad I stayed. You're so fun. You're welcome. Thank you for staying. I'm really glad that people stay. It's cool when people hang out for a bit and just kind of vibe out and stuff like that. So if you guys are still here from the raid or you're just here in general, thank you so much for hanging out. Think about giving me a follow, you know, subscribing maybe, even Twitch priming, which would be super rad. Just things like that. Just consider it. It's very helpful. Yeah. All right. Did you read that comment from Doino's Craft? Replace it with saliva? Ew. I would say to get a tiny secret camera. I would say a tiny secret camera, like a Ring camera. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I would do a tiny camera, like a Ring camera, put it in there because fucking not harmful, and he'll see the camera, and what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Take it? Move it? No. He's fucked. Okay. Am I the asshole for wanting my roommate's husband to pay rent? Ooh. Hello. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna give as much detail as possible. I, 20, and my roommate, 21, have lived in our apartment for about a month now. Originally, it was supposed to be just us two, but pretty much a few days before we moved in, her now fiance, 26. Okay. Actually, she's 21. How long were they together? Okay. I know it's legal, but if it's legal, it doesn't make it right. I don't know how I feel about that age difference. I told her, oh wait, They will be getting married in a little less than a month. I'm very excited for her and I figured that she would want him to move in, which is totally fine. I told her that I would like for us to split it 3 ways because we will all be using the lights, water, kitchen, and common areas, so it makes the most sense. A few days ago, she informs me that her and her fiance feel as though when he moves in, he should not have to pay rent. A few of their reasons were his name isn't on the lease, he wouldn't be making any changes to the place. 21, 26, how is that a problem? I'm just curious how long they were dating beforehand. That's all I care about. Okay, that's all I care about. Because if they were together, I don't know, man. I'm thinking before, because I'm like, if someone can't drink, I would never be able to date someone who cannot drink at my age. Maybe it's just that. I don't know. That's my thing. It's not that age difference necessarily. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's when they got together. I should have made that a little more clear. Yeah. Okay, he wouldn't be making any changes to the rent. We just moved in, as I stated, so it's not like we have much to change anyway, and I told her he can decorate and have opinions if he would like to. I feel as though him being there doesn't really change anything, but I personally think it changes a lot. I did tell her that I feel as though he should pay her rent, and that was pretty much the end of the conversation. Me and her get along really well, but I suppose I'm just afraid this conversation will come again, and it will be an issue. The first month, he did not help us with rent, which is fine because he does not live with us yet, and he only stayed a handful of nights, but actually living here feels like a whole different ballgame. Am I the asshole? No. I think, if you're sharing the space and stuff, my thing is, you were still paying for your room. I don't know what kind of place they got. If it's like a 2, I don't think splitting the rent 3 ways is smart. I think splitting the utilities 3 ways, right? If rent includes utilities, then that might be, actually that's not really different, but I'm saying like, the married couple should be splitting their rent or whatever. He should be contributing. I don't know if splitting 3 ways is the right way to go about this. I think this, as far as bills and stuff, should absolutely be paying for. I don't know 3 ways though. I don't know about that. Okay. I don't like ones that are already marked as not the asshole. Yeah, the couple would be paying more for their same amount of space, so. Ooh, I like this. Okay. We're gonna do... This music is so intense. This is better. Okay. Okay, we are gonna do 4 more. And we're gonna go with this, and then we're gonna call it, because my food has been sitting here and I'm fucking hungry, so keep that in mind. All right. Am I the asshole for giving someone an honest opinion of their art? I, 28 female, have a friend who's recently been practicing at art, and my feedback on his work recently started a big argument in my friend group. I may have been a bit blunt, but he wanted honest feedback, and I did try to make a point to not insult his actual art skills and instead gave him tips on where to improve. The issue is because of what I said about the subject matter he chooses to draw. Okay. Basically, when he was showing everyone and asking for feedback, I straight up asked, do you want my honest opinion? If someone starts off with, do you want my honest opinion? I'm telling you right now, no, you don't. You do not want their honest opinion. And he said yes. For reference, his art is all the most generic anime women with baby faces and unrealistically sized breasts. He drawn big anime titties with baby faces. Okay. I told him straight up, while he was showing improvement in terms of ability, I would strongly advise him to learn a different style. He asked what I meant, and I told him. I said that style reinforced misogyny and that it was devoid of any sort of value outside of people who see women as objects. Dude, that's kind of based though. Hang on. Okay, that's kind of based. Oh, dude, that's kind of, okay. Okay. Hot take. Hot take. Hot take. While he is allowed to draw big titty anime women with baby faces, I think this is a really good point. There are other body types. If there's a reason that he just wants to draw this. I don't know if this is like her, I don't know if this is like her opinion that she needs to push. She's kind of right, though. She is right. She is right. I love big titty anime women, right? But if it's the only thing you're drawing and it's only fucking, you know, that's it and that's all, you know, whatever. There are other body types. There are other body types. Work on expressions, work on whatever. You are also, though, as an artist, allowed to draw within reason, whatever you want. You know what I mean? You as an artist are allowed to draw whatever you want. It's your art, right? You are allowed to. But also, you gotta realize that there is a big issue with objectification, especially in anime and stuff like that. Which is why, for me, if I'm trying to find a good show or a good anime, good something to read, I need strong female characters because it's a huge issue within that entire fucking realm of, okay, this music is not helping my point. Okay. Yeah. Also, if you actually want to improve, learning actual body types is really important because right now you're just drawing big titty anime women. You can learn more, okay? Anyways. I said that I wasn't trying to be mean, but that if he wasn't my friend and I saw him drawing things like this, I would think less of him for doing so. Okay. 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 SpongeBob, me boy, we be having a serious conversation about objectifying women. He got really upset, and my other friends said I was being extremely rude and hurtful. I get my criticism was a bit harsh, but I made sure not to trash his skills and just give an honest opinion of the subject matter. I think if someone chooses to focus on something harmful, you need to call it out, even if it's your friend. Am I the asshole? He did ask for the truth, but she was kind of a bitch. I don't know. I think she could have worded it better. But also, I agree with that, where if your only personality is drawing big titty anime women with like the baby face or whatever, and it is just objectification, I want to see this art. I want to see this art. Do you have photos? Are there photos? There's no photos. There should be. I think she's right. Can I be honest? I think she's right. But she could have said it better, but also at the same time, if you just learn different body types, you know what I mean? Like, and also if he was asking about skill and not what he was drawing, that's also a big difference. But like, I can appreciate big titties. Let's be honest. We're all adults here. If you're not an adult here, go away really quick. Don't listen to this. If you're under 18, go away. Every person in this chat that is above 18 can appreciate boobs. Big boobs, small boobs, etc. Okay? But butts too. We love butts. However, there's a difference between wanting to improve on a skill and then only really micro-focusing on just big titty anime women with baby faces, right? There's a different way to go about that sort of thing and not make it just inherent fetishization and make it harmful because you're just objectifying people, right? But who am I? I'm not an artist like that, so I don't know. I just think you can learn other body types as well. Obviously, if you're improving on that, like, whatever. Oh my god, I got a gift from Side. Hang on. You just fucking reminded me.
Wait a minute.
Hello.
Who are you?
Scotch! Hello. Side? Side sent me a gift, and it's a Stanley. Hang on. I gotta open this really quick. Scotch sent me a gift. Scotch sent me a fucking gift, and it's in a Stanley box. Scotch, how was your stream? Really good day. Side fucking got me a present. Side said, did I say Scotch sent me a gift? Sorry. Side sent me a gift, and it's a Stanley cup. And I swear to God. Why am I scared? Did he? Did Side fucking... Dude. Are you fucking joking? Are you, am I? The fucking music, dude. The fucking music. Okay, Stanley does not, Stanley is made with lead. I have already looked into this. If it's something breaks. This is my 13th reason. This is my 13th reason. This is, this? Dude, no fucking way. Side is my 13th. The music is a paid actor. That was insane. I need to take a photo with this, because oh my fucking God. So fucking good. This is fucking insane, dude. Where's SideArms? Where the fuck is Side? Oh, I thought it said frat for a second too. Rube, it's still funny. This is the funniest thing I've ever. This is the funniest fucking gift I've ever been given in my life. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I genuinely am not. That is the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever been given. Flat Stanley. Dude. Dude, no fucking way. Because he was really adamant on making sure that I knew, like, that this was here. You know what I mean? Side messaged me multiple times saying, hey, did you get your gift, by the way? Like, Steph and I sent it, and we're really hoping that you get it soon. We want to make sure that you got it. Me being like, oh my God, my friends care about me. Oh my God. I'm just gonna... Hang on, I gotta fucking, I need a face. I had no idea. Oh my God, I look so sad in this photo. I look so sad in this fucking photo. Hang on. We're going to Twitter. We're going to Twitter. Hang on. He looks so sad. Oh my God, dude. I look so sad. I'm tagging it. Oh my fucking God, dude. That's insane. Wow. I can't fucking believe this. I can't fucking believe this, dude. I got flat it. Dude, I'm at a loss for words. I am genuinely at a loss for words. That, holy shit, Side. I think that's the best fucking prank anyone has ever. I was so happy. I will be using this cup. I'm not gonna lie, I will be using this cup. It's also slightly pink. I don't usually like pink. This is La Fiche. This is La Fiche. I'm gonna use this whenever I have a lobby with Side. If I ever have a lobby with SideArms, I'm gonna use this. How does this fucking thing work? Oh, okay. Okay. I still can't fucking believe this. I still can't fucking believe he actually got me a flat Stanley Cup. That is the fun. That's friendship. That is friendship. Can we be honest? Can we? Yeah, he's going to hell. Okay. Let's get into this. Okay. Not the asshole. I mean, you're kind of an asshole, but like, fucking, you also have a right idea. Anyways. All right. Here we go. 3 more. Here we go. Am I the asshole for running to make my flight on a business trip, leaving my slower coworkers behind? I, 25 male, run a lot. I do about 4 miles a day with some music to unwind after work. Okay, pop off. Good for you. I recently went on a work trip to the Republic of China for an IT job with 3 coworkers I'll call Rick, Mick, and Chick. You had the perfect opportunity to do Rick, Mick, and Dick. Okay. All of who are in their older 30s, from what I can tell, don't work out. Okay. Chill. We spent about 2 weeks overseas and everything was great. We ate delicious food and overall, I enjoyed Taiwan culture and food. On our way back, our flight was delayed. By the time we finally made it to our layover in Washington, we were super short on time to make it to our connecting flight. We all have been in this airport quite a few times, and I started running to my next gate. My coworkers tried to keep up, but only made it a minute or 2 before dropping out. When I got to the gate, they were about to shut things down. I told them I had 3 coming, but they couldn't wait any longer. I barely made it and decided to get on, as I hate having to spend more time on flights than I already do. When I made it to work later, I found out my coworkers were still waiting for a flight. Ours was a late night flight. My boss had a lot of questions as to why I was the only one who made it, and I was honest. I run a lot, and I told him so. I guess my coworkers all got verbal warnings. Okay, fuck that boss. Fuck the boss. Or some form of trouble, as by the time they got back, they all seemed mad at me. They said if I had been late with them, no one would be in trouble. Turns out due to weather, they were delayed quite a bit longer than just the next flight. Overall, it's been weird at work. Even today, lunch feels different. I've had some people take my side that think I'm a kiss-ass to corporate. In reality, I just hate airports and delays. Although, also, I like sleeping in my own bed. You're not the asshole. Your fucking boss sucks. I don't know. I feel like if the flight was delayed, Like, that sucks, right? Also, running across an entire airport fucking sucks. All of these things suck, right? They should not have gotten in trouble. You should not. I don't think you're an asshole. You just want to make a flight. I would want to be the same way. If I can sprint to a flight, I would do the same thing. You know what I mean? You're not an asshole. Yeah. Oh, for the record, OP admits to lying to his boss and making his coworkers look bad for the same. Whoa, where? I'll be real with you. I told him that. Not in that way, but he was like, how'd you make it? And I told him I run a lot. Then he kept pushing, and I told him the others didn't. I wanted to say that they tried, but he cut me off and went back in his office to answer a call. He's not very approachable. I tried catching him again today after the meeting, but he brushed me off. I also shot him an email, but I don't know if pushing it will make it worse or better. Edit 2, I'm gonna ask to speak to him in the morning. We have a weekly meeting that day anyway. He's an old boomer, but he also likes the Seahawks. So I'll open up with some football jargon. Edit 3, a lot of people are calling me a communist. Whoa, hang on. You liar. You just edited your comment to look innocent after previously admitting that you told your boss they hadn't tried running and that they'd been drinking, which you then said didn't happen until after the plane left without them, and that you did all of this in the hope that they'd be canned so you'd have space to move sideways in the company. Boss is still a dick, but fuck you. You are an asshole. You're not the asshole for running. You're an asshole for all of that. You're a piece of shit. Oh, you're a dog water. Oh, you're a piece of shit. You're dog water. Oh my God. Shoot, thank you for the 42.
I am free.
Hello.
Hi guys, I finally am home.
Welcome home. Thank you for the 42 months. You're a piece of shit. Not you. You're, oh my God. Fuck you, man. Saying, how'd you make it and going, I run a lot, instead of saying, it was delayed, we had no time, I sprinted across the entire fucking thing. Man, fuck you. You piece of shit. I hope you get fired. All right. Would I be the asshole for not picking up my daughter so she can come visit? Interesting. My daughter is 21 and lives about 45 minutes from us one way. We bought her first car. She canceled her insurance because she was driving her roommate's car. Then she drove her car again without insurance and wrecked it. We helped her get a second car and she chose to abandon it in a parking lot. What? 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 Okay. So now she has no car. What? She abandoned it in a parking lot? What the fuck? Okay, what kind of car? She works weekends and she always wants to come visit on a Monday or Tuesday night, her days off. This means driving to get her after our work day, taking her back to our house where she can visit for maybe like 2 hours tops, then driving the 45 minutes. Get an Uber! Get a fucking Uber! Oh my God. Then driving the 45 minutes back to her house to drop her off, then drive back to her house again. Would I be the asshole if I was like, you really need to figure out a different ride if you want to come hang out? What? Yeah, just Uber. Should have raised her better in the first 21 years, bud. ETA, I think that means edit. She does deal with mental health stuff, so I can struggle with guilt that we are coming across as not caring enough to hang out, to make the sacrifice or whatever. ETA again, I came across as though she wants this twice a week. This is something she wants to do about once a month total, but always either on a Monday or Tuesday. Fucking Uber. Read the update. Is there an update? Is there another update? Upload? She lives in the city, but to get to us, you have to... Stop!
Who are you?
Hey, bud! Hey, bud! Hey! Hey, man! you doing? Thanks for the follow, Side. Thanks for the follow. What was have you guys, for those of you in Side's chat, in Side's lovely community, have you guys seen the gift that he gave me? Have you guys seen, did you guys know about this? Did you guys fucking know? Thank you for this, thank you for the sub, Side. Did you guys know about this? Did you guys fucking know about this? The flat Stanley? This fucking this is easily the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen, by the way. This needs to be expressed. This is the funniest fucking gift I've ever been given. This is this? The font? Okay, the fucking font, by the way. You got me an engraved flat Stanley. I can't believe we've come full circle. We came together, and now we've come full circle. Custom 1 of 1. Dude, that's the most insane part. I saw this, and I went, there's no fucking way. I did not know what the fuck to expect. I had no clue what to fucking expect. The second I saw this, I was like, that's it. That's it. Say no more. Say no fucking more. Here's the photo, by the way. Hang on. I'll show you guys the photo. This. Dude. I'm still, like, I fucking, what am I supposed to do? What? I can't come back from this. There is no coming back from this. There is zero coming back from this. There just isn't. There just isn't. Came to the full circle. What a great community. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel about it. You can always steal. Dude, I'm about to. I will. I will be stealing. I will be stealing. We're no strangers to love. Okay, fuck. We gotta go back and read this. We gotta go back and read this. Sorry. Yeah, you guys, by the way, VOD watchers will never know, but the fucking second I opened it and looked at it, the fucking sad SpongeBob music started playing. It won't be in the VOD, but it was so fucking funny. Dude, you can't beat it. It was so bad. It was so bad and so good. Okay. We have one more Am I the Asshole to read? We have... Oh, what is this? This was Side before watching the clip.
Let's see. By the way, okay, so backstory, okay, for those of you who don't know, Elena is a great guy. Wait, okay, so backstory, okay, for those of you who don't know, Elena is a great guy. All right, don't clip that. Elena is a great friend, and Steph and I wanted to get her something, and I'll just I'm just gonna fucking play the clip. I'm just gonna play the clip. Let's see.
Where's the clip? Where's the clip, Side? Where's the clip? Also, hang on. I do want to say, dude, this shit, so fucking good. Side, I'm so serious. I eat the fuck out of these. This bag, fucking empty. See this? Empty fucking bag. Y'all killed it. I love this shit. Y'all ever need a bitch to work with? Y'all need a bitch to work with? Let me know. Holy fuck, they're good. Thank you. I want to see the clip. What's the other clip? Where's the other clip? It's just the awesome material. No, dude, I fucking love it. I like I'm not a blue raspberry person, but it wasn't bad, if that makes sense. This though, the fucking watermelon? Dude. Pops off. Where's the clip though?
By the way,
he
okay,
said he's gonna play the clip.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, Elena is a great guy.
I still can't fucking believe that.
All right, don't clip that. Elena is a great friend, and Steph and I wanted to get her something.
Dude, I want to see it so bad. Is there a way to? No, there's no way to find it. Is it this one? Yeah. No, not that one. Oh, he played that clip. Oh. Did Side fucking... Dude. Dude, I still can't fucking believe that shit. Thank you, SpongeBob. Yeah. Sad SpongeBob music was playing.
Joking? Are you? Am I?
Play the song that played for them. Let me find it. Fucking what was it? So this one? This song! Hawaiian Cocktail was playing. This song was playing. I'm not even kidding. It started playing at this part right here. It started playing. No, wait.
Dude.
No. This is when it started playing. This is what the exact fucking clip looked like. This is... Tell me that I have, please tell me. Someone, I need to make sure that I can play Hawaiian Cocktail for YouTube. I gotta see if that's on, would that be on, oh, what the fuck is the site that we use now? Because we have a site now where we can actually do the music. I gotta see if it's on there. VOD watchers will not hear it a second time, but I wanna know if we can include it. We might be able to include it if you buy the rights to it. I have the rights to that one song, or that one like website. And if it's on there, then great. But I will buy the rights to that song just for that clip. I'm not even fucking kidding. Yeah, Epidemic Sounds, that's what it is. I still can't fucking believe that. All right, well. Okay. We gotta do the last one because I need to eat food. We're gonna keep this song up for this. All right. Last one. Here we go, chat. Would I be the asshole if I decided to not invite my friends / relatives' kids to my not so child-free wedding? I, 27F, am getting married this December to my long-term BF. We both plan to have this as an almost child-free wedding, only inviting 3 kids under 7 years old, the ring bearer, the Adhe bearer, and the flower girl. I'm not sure what that is, but we decided to not include any kids as we have experienced attending weddings where invited guests are allowed to bring their kids, and it was chaotic. One time, we attended one of his best friend's wedding with a guest list of 100. Almost 20% of them were kids. Oof. Okay. The ceremony was good, but you can hear the kids playing around, screaming at their playmates, laughing, crying, etc. We didn't really understand what the pastor was saying because of this noise. So, We are planning our wedding. Both me and my fiance decided to not invite any of our friends' relatives' kids, unless they're part of the entourage. We don't want for our guests standing up every time their kids will cry, go up and ask for their kids to go sit down, or their kids to have their tantrums while the ceremony or the reception is ongoing. We want them to enjoy the party as is. We also planned on inviting only 100 people. I have a big family, especially on my dad's side. Most of them are my cousins, who almost all have their own kids ages 11 and below. Whew, no. One of my aunts wants to bring her grandkids, as there's no one to look after them, a total of 5 ages 2 to 11. My dad is insisting me to invite them as they are still family, and it is unfair to invite 3 kids that are not blood related to me, then invite the kids from the family. Oof. On the other hand, one of my friends, ex-coworker, is also insisting of bringing her kids, ages 5 below, as I've already met them twice, and there's no reason for me to not invite them because they're well-behaved kids. My wedding is months away and thinking of increasing the number of invited people depending on the budget we will have for the next couple months, but I'm not sure if I will still include these kids on my list. Would I be the asshole? No! Child-free wedding, bitch. Child-fucking-free wedding. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Ados, the wedding coin ritual often included in Filipino, Spanish, and Latin. Got it. Okay. Yeah, no. I feel like you can have 3 kids there. Because the thing is like, if you start opening it up to more kids, to like more kids being able to come, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse, right? Maybe if you want to do the kids can't come to the wedding, but can come to the reception, right? The only reason I'd say asshole is because why even have those 3 kids at all? I am curious on that as well. I am curious which kids are the ones that are doing the, yeah, I'm confused on which kids are being invited, or why they're being invited, because apparently they're not blood related. So I'm curious on that. Yeah, no. We have chosen a child-free wedding. We are not changing that, but I understand if you're not able to attend. So it's 3 listed after bears. Well, yeah, but I don't know whose kids. You know what I mean? Whose kids? Not the invite, don't invite any other children. Yeah, no. I wouldn't say it's a child-free wedding. I would say, hey, we're not having kids at our wedding aside from these 3. I'm very sorry, but if you can't make it, I understand. I can understand the frustration with the 3 kids though. I'm a little confused on that. I'm confused which kids are involved. I would say if you're worried about the people not showing up because of no kids, it might be smart to think about a nursery type option, but that's about it. I agree on that. There might be some sort of like nursery thing for afterwards as well. Yeah, everyone says their kids will behave. That's hardly an objective measure. And just fucking, if anything, just not the wedding. I think doing some sort of nursery thing, if possible, try to have some sort of daycare and then maybe make it so that they can come to the reception, right? I know for a fact, okay, I don't know for a fact, but I do know that there are churches, there are definitely churches that have like baby rooms where they can still watch what's going on, but the baby is with them in the baby room so you can't hear it. There is options for that. And if you still have time and you still have months, you might be able to do it. So, yeah. It's kind of it. Yeah, wherever they could hold. Yeah, I think it's doable. I think it's doable depending on the destination you want. So, yeah, they have a room called a cry room in our church. Yeah. So, if things like that are a thing, because I can absolutely understand not wanting kids. If I ever get married, I probably wouldn't want, I don't like the sound of crying babies. I really don't like the sound of crying babies. I would say that the kids would have to probably be like seven or up, or, you know, something like that. I don't know. I also would want like a small wedding, so that's also a thing. I don't know. I feel like a big giant wedding. I don't know enough people. I don't know enough people for a giant wedding. So, yeah, I feel like I don't like hearing crying babies. So that would be my thing. There's a lot of factors. I don't think they're an asshole. I just think they need to work it out ahead of time. Babies, no. I would not want babies at my wedding. I'm sorry. If you got babies, happy for you. Great. No. I want to be looking in the love of my life's eyes, saying, yes, and I do, without some fucking baby of Tabitha fucking screaming because he shit himself, okay? No. No. You can come to the reception. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's simple. Base though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, not the asshole, but pretty good ending. We're gonna call it there though, because I've been live for 4 hours. This is the last one. That was the last one. It is 9:30, and I am still fucking sitting, not eating this. So I need to eat. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Give me more Reddit Am I the Asshole things to read, and enjoy the flat Stanley Cup. That's still so fucking insane.